I'm Toni Wright. I'm from Local 888, and I'm the Vice President of Newark. I work for custodial for facilities. It was different, something that we've never seen. People were, losing their jobs and not having food, and just no place to go, no resources. There's a lot of food banks, right, in the community, but people was needing stuff every day. You didn't know when someone was going to come and knock on the door for a meal or just for clothes, So I said that I have to be a vessel, I have to be a vessel. If I can feed one person a day, I've done my job. I've done my job. My husband was a member of this church, and he lived here. So he asked me to marry him and stuff like that. But after I came and I visited, I said, it might not be bad. And then, they didn't have a lot of research of doing things in the community and stuff like that. And I just saw the need and I saw the calling. And, God put it on my heart. So I had to answer. So that's how this evolved. It evolved one night. We got a knock on the door, and it was a lady with some children, and they needed coats, and we had it, which was a blessing. And then I just went upstairs in my apartment, and I fixed them a meal. And then from there, I said, I have to do something. We have to start it. And then the pandemic came, and then people were knocking and stuff like that. So that's how it grew. I reached out to the union and the council, and they donated in a big way, both times, which was great. And then I reached out to my family, and I did one fundraiser, and I raised money that way. But me and my husband used a lot of our money too. So yeah, I'm not gonna stop. It's always gonna be, no one's never gonna knock on that door again and can't get a bag and a meal. There's always gonna be here something for them, and there will always be clothes for someone to get, absolutely.
The everyday hero term means to me is someone that's willing to help others and better others in their community. And Toni and her family and her church have opened their arms and heart to the community of Rutgers. Last year, around Thanksgiving time, she fed about 128 families, over 400 people. Hopefully we could feed the same amount of families and amount of people this time and stuff like that. And I think what they're doing in her church and helping her community is awesome. It's great.
I'm not a hero, I'm just a vessel doing a calling, right? A calling that God told me that I had to do, right? I had to do something. He said, look, you're in this church, it's on the corner. You have to do something. I think that as people, we have to serve. That's the way I was brought up, that, I have to serve. I have to do it. A day for me without service to anybody is a day wasted. So every day that I get a chance to get up and breathe, I will serve. I will serve.